A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to DarknessFalls Hell on Earth. So hopefully my sound is a little bit better. I realized that every time I bumped the table, the mic would go quiet a bit. So I detached the mic completely from the main table, so even if I shake the table, the mic isn't going to move at all. I'm making some fuel over here, which is looking really nice. Ooh. Over 10k. I only had like 1 point something k oil shell, so the conversion rate's really good. Okay, so we need to continue working on our Horde base. We have 962 cobble. I realized last time I said 400. I looked at both. Instead of I combined them in my head, but I said this number over here. But yeah, we have 962 left. And then also over here, we are making quite a bit of cobble, and I'm making also some player cabinets. So if we are able to start our own base over there, we'll be able to use that too. I need to go mining again as well because I really want to start making more cement. At the moment though, yeah, this is the only only stuff we have left. I don't think any of the other tables are crafting anything. And I do also have to make sure every now and then that we have some plants over here. I need to check whether they're still growing or not. Basically, we need ink. If I can get that next class going, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, at the moment, we are stuck. I need ink to be able to progress. We need the security class. Let's see. Only security and farmer. Okay. I should probably start putting points into stealth assassin and stuff as well. Because this over here, you can actually see increase sneak movement speed 10%, sneak attacks deal extra 50% damage, actions make 5% less noise. So especially if we see a wandering horde in the distance and we want to snipe them, that's definitely going to come in handy. Also, I want to see if we don't have enough steel. No, I think we used up all the steel, unfortunately. I want to see if we can't make some steel or have some steel, whatever. I want to see if we can't go and make ourselves some more mods. I need a silencer for this one over here. I don't think we have any mods at the moment that I could use. Let me just check over here. Yeah, we have only the ones during a Horde night. We don't have any other ones, so we're going to have to make them. Over here, let's just make some steel, and then... Oh, that's only 13 seconds. Not bad. So I can just all wait quickly and then do this, and then let's see, silencer. I should also see if I can't make the banded armor mods for all of my clothing pieces. So we need oil, we need schematics. Hopefully you can't hear the dogs bark in the background because, yeah, they are going crazy again. Do this. What else is going to be? We need some... nope, not that. We need some of this. And then we also need to make ourselves some scrap polymers and mechanical parts. Let's do this. With this. Okay, that should be enough. All I need to do right now is make myself a silencer first. That's going to be for the sniper. We should probably also make ourselves some mods for our sniper rifle, for other guns as well. And then banded. What do we need for this one? Duct tape. Do we have duct tape? If we can make sure all of our armor pieces have that, that would be amazing. Okay, first things first. Armor pieces. Light armor mods. Triple storage pocket mods. Okay, it doesn't seem like we have any other armor mods over there. So, if you look at our armor pieces themselves, this one does not have, so we need 1, 2, 3. This one has 4. So we need 4 of those. Okay. Hopefully after this we'll have enough space as well, because this is actually going to take up way too much space. I'm going to have to put the stuff at the back. That's a problem. I think this, the silence will finish, but not these. We'll come back for these anyways. That's fine. So for now, if I can just get this out and going, up and going, that's going to be fine. I have to come back for the silencer or the silencer and the mods. But for now, as long as we don't get hit, we should be fine. We can make cobble on us, and we'll put that away. Although, technically, even though I do need... No, we need it for more mods and stuff. I was about to say, let me just use that for some upgrades at the Horde base. But we really need to make sure we're able to actually go and make more mods. Less metal mods and all those mods will really greatly help us right now. Every time I see a zombie walking around like this, especially during daytime, I feel like there's going to be a wandering horde or something waiting too. There might actually be, because we've been running back and forth between here and there, there might have been a wandering horde spawning already. I hear something somewhere. I don't see it. I heard a zombie squish a corpse just now. So somewhere where there's a corpse, there's a zombie as well. We just have to be careful now, because since we're still building over there, the wandering horde has more of a chance getting to us. Now, over here, what I'm going to do is we're going to mark out where the electric fence posts are going to be. Electric fence posts can be in between the two heads of the posts, 12 blocks apart. So what I want to try and do, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the pole itself needs to be there. This is the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the pole head needs to be here. Now, I can put these on stilts, but I wonder if I shouldn't just make a full solid wall, or as much solid as possible. The big thing is, if you make a pillar, there's 4 blocks of zombies that have to break and then it caves in. If you make a wall, they have to destroy most of the wall for them to actually... But then again, if I make a wall over here, it's going to take away from the visibility. That's the only problem. It makes it really hard to decide. I might be able to at least put 2 pillars next to each other, then help each other out that way. Same is going to have to be done on that side. So we just line it up over here. Do this. We want to have it finish. Where's this one going to be? Okay, if they start shocking from here, and we build the wall to defend the electric fence posts from here. So it stops shocking over there, and the wall's going to be over here. Same on that side. One back. Okay, all I need to do now is put some pillars in over here. I think I'll put dual pillars in. That's going to be the best, because I just want a single layer thingy. Although, on the top, it's going to have to be a wall and stuff as well. Ideally, where I'm going to be standing over here. There's going to be a staircase there. There's going to be a staircase there. There's going to be a security gate running from there all the way through. And in the middle of here, a security gate running over to us. So the main entrance will be right over here. We're going to be able to throw explosives from over here. And we'll be able to shoot down the line from over here. If we do this right, we can have a really great horde base going. So I need to be really, really careful how I design this. I want to make sure that the floor where we're going to be standing and the walls of where we're going to be standing is double thick. So from the start, we make sure this base is going to hold like crazy. Okay, so the electric fence post will stand upright over here. This will be a wall to make sure the zombies from over there can't vomit at it. I'm going to put a hatch up top so it's easier to connect. The whole thing is to be able to connect them properly right now and without them breaking. Also, if something explodes over there, we want to be able to make sure it takes the hit. What I could also do is so long put this in. Remember what I said, over here there needs to be a bar like so. So a lot of the zombies come, they jump over, and because they're in an awkward position, they fall down when they try and run again. We can put another one over here to slow them down even more, but I don't want to slow them down too much, and then they have trouble getting to me. The more of a problem they have getting to me, the harder it's going to be to really do anything. Because otherwise, if too many zombies make it up over here, and now they're bottlenecking over here because they can't make it over, they're going to start destroying this. Already with our current defense, I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, but they're starting to dig into the stairs in really weird locations. Like how? How are you getting to that location? Come on, why does it keep getting foggy in this biome? Every time you think you're safe, all of a sudden it just gets dark. And we get to this dark, the visibility and everything just goes bye-bye. Okay, this was the annoying part to upgrade, but at least we upgraded this part over here. We upgraded the pillar, we upgraded that. We just have to go and do a little bit of a tweak over there. Technically, I don't know. We'll see. Let's just first see how this is going to look if we do it from over here. So this needs to be concrete. Also, I can't remember which block you have to use. I'm actually thinking of putting some, but I don't know if it's going to work. If I put a ramp or a plate block over there, and every now and then put a plate, and make plates go all the way across, we can put some hatches upside down over here and put a full roof on. So with the hatches, you'll be able to open up the hatches and connect the electric fence posts. I think that's going to be the best way to do this, because otherwise, I know some blocks, like for example bars and stuff, you can't connect through the bars. There is a block, I think like a railing or something you can do it with, but at the same time, if you use the railing, it's going to allow the zombie crop vomit and stuff to go through as well. So copy shape, copy rotation. Copy rotation. I'm hoping the sun comes back before we get a wandering horde. I want to be able to see them, man. If from over here, it's a little bit further away. We just have to be really careful of all the explosions. The thing is, I just hope that these stairs aren't too far away. If I make a staircase go up over there and also join somewhere over here, that might also do the trick. Because as you guys know, we want the zombies to fall down. We're going to be killing them basically over here in this section. So over here is where we have to make like an underground thing to catch all the loot. And also make stairs that lead up and away, and then at the back over there. Hopefully that's going to force the zombies to actually pass to us. I think it was Cautious Pancake or something, another YouTuber, that did a test to see how far zombies can pass. And as far as I'm aware, they can path really, really far. Like he went like layers up, but he did like 2,000 blocks or something. There is like a range limit as well, so that's the big thing I'm worried about right now. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us at the moment. So go security gates from over here. See, the moment they're over here, they're already one at a time. So now we can go security gates. I want to make them fall off in a certain way. Come on, I can't afford to fall down right now. If I can make them fall down in a certain way and have some explosives down there, that's going to be awesome. The problem is if we make them fall down by the pillars, for example, the pillars might get destroyed. And then, oh yeah, this also needs to be double. Every kind of walkway and stuff we're doing right now, every single one needs to be double. That way you can ensure that if the top block goes, the defense doesn't automatically fail. Well, I still have to do the ramp block now. It's going to be really weird from this location or this angle. Okay, so copy shape, copy rotation, do the bottom one. When we're placing it now, we should do the bottom one first, and if we run out of space, then come and upgrade it. Because these need to be concrete first now to be able to hold the weight. Now that the other triangle isn't there, I think that might actually also affect the weight, so I need to be careful. Okay, so I need to go quite far out. If I can go 12 blocks, although the only problem is this over here is holding the weight, not this. So already we're a little bit short on blocks that we're allowed to go. If I can go about 12 blocks out and then turn in, because we're going to put a pillar over there as well, that might just work. That pillar over there, I need to defend really, really well. Because that pillar is going to be holding up everything. I'm actually thinking for that pillar to make it a full block, like we're doing with these blocks over here. So copy shape, copy rotation, 4 blocks, 4x4, and then put plates around that as well. So if the zombies were to go for it, they'd have to break through plates and everything just to be able to get to us. I want to make sure this thing is solid. So 1, 2, 3. I think we'll only be able to go to 9, unfortunately, because of those extra blocks over there. Man, this is bad. It's a shame I can't go for parkour and then just jump up here. But with this mode, with Hell on Earth, you can't jump that high. And also, you have to be careful with how high you fall. So there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can go 2 more. 8. Come on, don't fall. I really don't want to break my leg right now. At least we do have those boots on, the fall protection boots, the impact bracing mods. So due to that, I think that's the only reason we haven't broken our legs yet. I should probably also put another pillar in between over there. I need to count exactly how long that is. I think it's an uneven number though, so it's going to be really weird putting in a pillar. But if I can actually count that out and do it right, I need to just create a little bit more support over there. Especially since this base is a semi-equal and mostly unequal base. Since we have a 1 walkway over there, it's going to be an uneven base. But everything else is 2 pillars, so it's an even base. Okay, now I need to count. My drone, I need to pick you up.
Goodbye.
You're just way too much in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 should be more or less the limit. 9. Because of the fog, it's really hard to see. 10. 11. I'm really worried about how far this can go now because of the fact that the pole over there is not holding the right block up. The fact that this hasn't turned yellow, it should only also be able to hold 12 blocks. And 12 should have been reached by now, so I'm kind of worried. I think that's the extent to how far out I can go. We have to turn back in now. So if I were to count from over here, because we need to be able to stand underneath this block and then count. It's going to be the easiest way to count it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, if we can do this 12 block. Nah, it's getting too heavy. It's getting a little bit too heavy. See, the nice thing is because of this over here, the zombies won't be able to see us too well. Although, because we're going to be over there, they'll be able to see us from that over there. The place where we're going to be standing is going to be super long. It's going to be like a massive rectangle. I also want to make some fallback platforms and stuff in the middle as well. If we really need to fall back, we can fall back. Okay, so now I want to be so careful just in case zombies show up. This is where we are. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the 12th block. Now, I think let's go and make it solid, like I said, or we can make it these ones and then put plates around. So when the plates break, we can actually shoot the zombies through the plates. They have to break on both sides, but still. 2. I can make it come over here, but remember I said I want to have one walkway going out now. So if I make it like this, we'll have to make it a little bit wider as well. I think for the first Horde night... Oh, no, I forgot to do the middle pillar concrete. Ooh, so the middle pillar is super vulnerable. Oh, well, if they break into the pillar itself, then we'll just be able to replace it then. But this up here needs to at least be completely concrete. But yeah, I think for now, for the first Horde night, for day 35, as long as we have the one side done, that's fine. Because also, this will test the durability and everything, just to see if it works properly or as intended. I'm just afraid that when they run over here, they decide to go too sharp and they do this. Because, oh, no. And my armor just broke. My armor just went bye-bye. See, I feel like that's not supposed to be a thing. I think it's because of this mode that happens. So if I repair that now, it's not supposed to go under level 51. Let's see. Repair. Nice. That's why I went for that skill, so we can make sure armor doesn't go too low. But now with my leg, I'll use a steroid so it doesn't get any worse, but we need a splint. Oh, it is going to get worse. And we need to use a splint and we just don't get extra hurt after that. So I'm going to go back to the base as well. It will allow me to also make the electric fence post because we need to count this out. I think it's 11 electric fence posts that we need right now. But I'm definitely going to have to go to get a bandage. Hello, zombie. Oh, no, it's not a bandage. We need a splint. In DarknessFalls, if you sprain your leg, you use a splint. And if you break your leg, you use a cast. Usually, what happens is if you, in a normal game, if you sprain your leg, you just have to take some steroids, that's it. And then you can use a splint for a broken leg, which takes longer to heal, or a cast, which is easier to heal. So it works a little bit different in vanilla. Should probably get back before my leg gets any worse right now. Do you want to put the plates up? I wonder if I should attempt going all the way over there. See, over here, I also want to have like a nice long runway for them to take. The longer the runway, I'm hoping to make it so they... I'm hoping not too many zombies even make it to this stage over here. If I can make this section AFK and just focus on like the flyers and stuff, that would be amazing. So we do this, we upgrade them. Now these count as part of their hanging blocks, so I need to be careful. Copy, rotation, upgrade, solid block. I still have to go put the plates underneath this now as well. But it has to be the thin plate, so if zombies fall over here, they don't land on the side of this pole over here. If the plates are too thick, when they fall over here, they're going to hug the pillar and they're going to do damage on the side of the pillar. Although so far, during every Horde night, the zombies have done damage from a weird angle. And I have no idea how they did that. Okay, so now if I can go do this, copy shape, simple rotation. There's definitely more zombies spawning in right now, so I need to be careful of any wandering hordes coming through. I think they usually come in on the hour. 1. Don't fall. Oof, this is such a dangerous thing to do. I can break my leg easily. 2, at the moment it's just a sprain, so it's going to heal easier. 3, I think I'm just going to go 10 out and then come back and repair it. Or upgrade it. And then we have to put the second layer on as well. Damn, just from the slight jump every now and then. Look at that, 3.5 hours of healing. I mean, the moment you put a cast on... No, it's a spray. No, you can't put a cast. It's a sprain, so you have to use a splint. Hopefully it's just going to be... I think I even have a chance of, like, instantly healing it as well. So if I could do that, that would be amazing. Yeah, I need to get out of this location right now because I've been here too long. I'm really afraid of that wandering horde showing up. Okay, so what I want to do as well is I want to make it so they can fall. That's going to have to be steel or titanium as soon as possible. Because if you're going to make it, because at the moment we're going to have a window overlapping over here, so we can shoot headshots. And then, I wonder if I shouldn't have it on this side. A lot of them are going to fall down over here, so it's going to be easier. I could actually make a staircase also where they fall to go up over here. Although we have to put that side. Oh, I haven't done that side yet. The electric fences on that. Yeah, we have to make 22 electric fence posts, not 11. It's a good thing I just realized that. So we have to upgrade all of this over here to concrete, put plates on it to make that concrete. And then, yeah, we can actually start our final platform over there. 22. Now we can actually put the drone down, but I'm just hoping it's not going to keep getting in the way. It's weird how the drone always just manages to get in the wrong location. It just knows how to mess you up. Okay, so drinks we can put over there. This we can drop. Technically, we might be able to use that later for something. 4 hours of leg pain. And be careful. Every now and then I just have to survey my area. My surroundings, just to make sure there's nothing over here. The Horde might actually even be already on the bridge or at our base because we were there earlier. Okay, but yeah, so let's just make sure we're going to start our platform over here. So over here, we're going to use those 2 pole thingies. And then from there, we're going to go for 4 poles. To make sure it's as sturdy as possible. Technically, we should probably go for like a solid foundation. The only problem is if you go for a solid foundation, like a solid base, 11 by 10 by 11 high, it's just way too many blocks. But it is way more sturdy. If you go for the poles, there's a chance of the zombies breaking the poles, but they can path underneath your base towards the stairs. So overall, that's a better way of pathing. I need to make sure every now and then we drink the other drinks as well. I even brought them with on purpose. Digestion, everything, it helps with all of that, and it gives you a wellness to boot. If I can just get you, I think 300 at the moment is the max. If we can just get you 300, that would be amazing. A poor leg, 6 hours. Come on, jump in. Okay, so it's going to go from 7 hours to... See, you can't use a cast. Oh, you can. But it's not going to cure it because it's not a break. So you have to use a splint, and it's going to go from 7 hours to 10 minutes. Not bad. And as long as we keep using the steroids, we don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I need to make sure we eat and drink as well, because the food is getting slightly low. But I need to make sure whatever we eat with that doesn't help with wellness. Unless we can make foods with like 5 wellness or something. Let me see. Bread. Pumpkin bread. I know some of the breads. I can't remember which one. But there are some breads that are really great with wellness. Stew. Let's see stew. I think gumbo is the best. That's still locked though. Master Farmer. See, that because it's under Master Farmer, you know it's going to give you like 5 or 6 wellness or something. Okay, this over here should be done. Thank you. So now we can finally put a silence on this and use this for normal enemies. The only reason I couldn't use it is because I was afraid that zombies all over are going to hear us. So now if we put that on, we are going to lose a mod when we... Let's just do this. When this goes to like 51... No, at 60 it's still normal, right? So we should keep all of these mod slots even if it goes to 59. 3, 4, 5, 6. Although 60 up might be 6 mod slots and 50 and up might be the others. Oh, that just now. I wonder if that was upstairs. I think that means our machine is full. Okay, so we have that bandit armor mod there. Modify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's also 6 and it's under 60. Nice. So we don't really have to worry about all other mod slots getting taken. I need to make sure all the armor pieces have this on. And this on. And preferably this for the stamina. But if we can do that, this will be amazing. We just need better gloves because this can only hold like 4 mods. Although 4 mods, it's not too bad. Okay, and then behind this... Oh, we can actually make it on us. I think it's going to be the best. We could technically make it in the workbench, but then we have to come back to the workbench every now and then as well. Fuel. I'm going to just do this and drop that there. Okay. Now all I have to do is go back to our location. I should probably take some stuff with, just in case I do that again. So this and this. And we have that for any infections. And then healing, we do have a stack over here. Let's just do that for in case. I can actually make a bundle of healing as well, so then we don't have to worry. I'm just so afraid of getting there and there's a massive wandering horde. Okay, food and drink doing well. I can actually drink more. Since we only have a green drink, I think I can actually take a blue drink. Let's do this. I didn't see where my wellness stacks. Oh, well, stops. I think it's at 300. I think my wellness just maxed out. What we can do is as soon as our green water runs out, we'll try it again. Or the med's in 3 minutes. We'll try it one more time and see if we can actually get it to go up even more. But I think 300 is the max. The only reason we have 320 stamina is because of one of the drinks or the food. So we need to be careful in case we hear any footsteps right now. Oh, concrete. There you go. If we hear any footsteps right now, I need to just book it. And then technically, while I'm up here upgrading a side like this, I need to put the plates in as well. Technically, a 9x9 like this, we don't need plates. Now we can just shoot through, because I didn't actually even think I was going to go for this much. I was going to go for like a 2x2 instead of a 3x3. Although, if I can put a plate in as well... Well, we could do... But the zombies might be able to climb that. We could put bars. Although the vomit might be able to go through. Well, vomit doesn't matter too much. What's really going to matter is just more blocks to break. So I think we can put the bars. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best option right now. We could use scaffolding, but I'm afraid they're going to climb the scaffolding. We don't want them to do that. The bars themselves are thin enough. They're not super thin. I would actually like to use like the super thin plate. But overall, we'll be able to shoot through this even with the bars over here. If we put those thin plates, we won't be able to shoot through or see the zombies at the back. So at least I should be able to defend this pillar if something were to happen. I still have to go and put in a whole floor over here as well. Do you know how many blocks that's going to be? A few thousand blocks if I'm not mistaken. If I make it so the bunker thing is over there, I could make it so that this whole section over here is like a bunker. So I'm going to make like a floor of 2 thick, and then a space of 6 underneath, which means I'm going to have to do a ton of mining. But that's going to have to be after Horde night though. Because that much digging right now is going to take too long, and Wandering Horde is definitely going to show up. But basically, I need to extend this pillar all the way down. So I need to do underneath the pillar first, 2 blocks. And then dig underneath that 7 or 9 down. Because remember, you want to put a floor in as well, and then put a pillar. And then we'll extend this pillar downstairs as well. But we can use like very thin poles. We don't have to use this, or just a solid foundation, because we're not going to be able to see underneath anyways. So if something were to happen, we wouldn't be able to protect it anyway. So there's no point in using see-through pillars downstairs. We want to make the space underneath so wide and give them ways to get out, so they don't go on a rampage and just break underneath a base or something. That's my main fear. Over here, when I have a base, if they start digging into the wall to get to us instead of just taking the stairs out, we have a major problem. Although if I can make a massive staircase coming up out of here and just going to there and then connecting over there, they should fall, run past the round the pillar, and then go up. But that's a big problem as well. If they don't run past the pillar and they break the pillar, that's going to be a big problem for us. Okay, so if I do this... This should be enough to get as high as I want. Yeah, we don't have to go super high with this defense. I just have to do this. And a level up. It's weird. So far, every time I've done this, I've placed all the blocks, and when I upgraded, this block over here is missing. And now this time, I'm going to make sure I actually at least fill that block in. I would have thought this is actually perfect. The way I'm doing it right now, like having these 4 blocks over here, being able to upgrade and everything, it works exactly right out. There's no blocks missing, no blocks not being able to get reached. So even with the fact that we can't do any like nerd podding and stuff, we still can get everything done. I just, like I said, have to keep an eye on my surroundings. It's way too quiet for me, and it's really bothering me how quiet it is right now. It's just a shame we can't upgrade the cobble in the middle. That was a mistake of mine. I didn't think I was going to go for an uneven design, so that's why I didn't consider that I might need to upgrade that. This section over here. The only reason I'm not attaching this to each other is if, in case something runs by, when I'm not paying attention, they have to go for the frame and not just run up behind me. If I make a proper staircase for myself to run up and down, we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. I should probably also get a zombie over here and just test out whether it passes properly. That zombie over there is a little bit far away. If there's like one closer... Ooh, I also have to keep an eye on my surroundings for... No, why do I do that? For the vomiters, the big moms and all those ones. Just now I don't pay attention. All of a sudden I just feel something vomiting on my back. 1, 2, 3... Boom. Technically... Yeah, wait, no. I was about to say this could technically go to... this side could actually. Since there's not going to be a walk or anything on this, did I miss a whole section? Look at that. Boom. Technically, since there's not going to be anything on this side, I might be able to actually just go and make the bars go all the way to the top, just for extra defense. But we can do that from the top. We don't have to be down here. Down here is slightly dangerous. On the one hand, I really want a Wandering Horde to come through here now. But on the other hand, I really want to face them away from here so that we know, okay, we have like an in-game day to dig and stuff. Okay, so since it seems like you're the closest, let's just quickly do this. Hello. These are not feral or anything, that's good. Come on. It's a shame I put a silence on my sniper rifle now because now she's losing interest in me. I can't smack her with my melee because I'm going to kill her. Even with a tool, you might be able to get lucky or unlucky in this case. Oh, I forgot to put the electric fence post in at the base. I mean, I still haven't done this side anyway, so it's not that much of a train smash. Come on. Get up here, you. I need to test whether they actually path all the way. The problem is she's not feral enough. She doesn't have the drive to get to us. So every now and then she loses track of where she's supposed to be. Come on. The question is, do they pass all the way? During nighttime, we have the nice advantage of if we are standing up top of here. See, that's how they fall down. And since they're so far away, they shouldn't aggro. They're going to be 11 blocks up and about like 20 blocks away from us. So they shouldn't aggro at all, which means this defense is going to help really a lot. And with the electric fence post over here, it's going to slow down the feral zombies. The moment they get to this side, the nice thing is we can actually make them fall down to that side. Remember, when placing those other blocks, I'm going to do something about the fact that it's hanging in the air. But at the moment, if you go for catwalks, you go for this one over here, and you say advanced rotation. If you put it like this is the way you have to do it, because they're gonna walk that way. So they're more inclined to get pushed off. The moment you do this, they're fighting against the... since you're not going to be standing on that side over there, they're just going to walk into it, see you over there, and they're going to hug it and jump it. They're more likely to make it over if they go against the glide. So always make sure when you use these catwalk blocks, where you're standing, that's the side they need to slide to. So there's 1, 2, that should do the trick. And then 1, 2, okay, we have to actually put another one behind. Since we know they love breaking these. I should probably also do that thing with a wall where we can actually connect it to this now. It's ideal. Since this is over here, we can connect it to this, and it shouldn't be any hanging blocks anymore. So it's not going to look as cheesy. 2, 3, another one over here, and then make this concrete. If I could at least get the walkway, this part of here steel, that'd be amazing. But for that to happen, I'm going to have to go mining like crazy, or just go and scrap a ton of stuff. And now we have to also make ourselves a base that goes up. We also have to do this side of here still. Upgrade these. Now the slow way of doing it is as we go up, as we stack up, we just go and upgrade them. But that takes forever. So what I mean by that is we're going to go and do this. Copy shape, copy rotation. Copy shape, copy rotation. So you do this, and then upgrade. Then you do it again. Yeah, it's a very slow process doing it this way, but this is the only way to do it on the way up, without having to place frames afterwards. Well, I think I'll just do it for the bottom two, so that it at least holds a little bit more weight, or a little bit more defense. Because if we get attacked right now during nighttime, they're going to break through the cobble way too easily. But if it's concrete like this, there's a less chance of them actually breaking into the block. Okay, I think I'm just going to finish this side of here, guys. I'm also going to just plant or pinpoint, plan out where all the pillars for my rectangular base is going to be. Because we need to do the horde bases. We have to start with that as well. And I want to make my home base too, but that's going to be a while. If we could get a home base set up over here, we'll be able to also easily access resources. Put our forge up, do some forging over here while we are busy building. That's going to help us out a lot. But yeah, I'm just going to make sure that we finish this section over here. I'm going to do exactly what we did on that side. And then, like I said, I'm just going to mark where the pillars need to be, and then I'll catch you guys back next time. So if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Darkness Falls Hell on Earth. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.